Don't eat well done burgers.
Childish.
Stop. Stop it.
Childish.
You stop it. Stop that.
Just a little pink don't mean your shit's not done. It's
something, man. Like, you work with me. Like, that is gross. There's no point eating that. You spending money on that, that is sad. You need help.
Hockey puck.
Fuck you.
Honestly, if you eat well done burgers, you can just stop the fucking video now.
Right. Straight up, bro. You shouldn't have been watching this.
Let's turn it off.
I'm following.
We putting this shit in the beginning, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Right. Put it in the beginning.
I don't like you. Fuck you.
Off rip. What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Everybody Eats. My name is Briss.
I'm Cheese.
And today we have a very special guest.
Our Lord and Savior, Tripp Fontane. My bad. I had to throw that in.
Tripp.
This is Tripp. He's a very illustrious rapper, poet, and producer within the city of Columbus. So, it's pretty. Everybody knows Tripp. You know, it's not even really much to introduce here.
You pray to him at night.
Yeah, feel me? So, regular shit.
It's fed the fuck up.
I'm just here to talk about burgers. I don't know what they talking about.
Right. So for this week, we actually ventured over to Thurman Cafe, which is located in.
Bro, I don't know where that shit at.
Between German Village and Marion Village, like right between.
German Village. Let's go with that. Yeah. And it was a pretty good experience outside.
Right.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It was cool.
Yeah, you know.
You feel me? So I myself had a. Oh, okay. Let me not go into the food first. Let's talk about the atmosphere. So when you walk into Thurman, it has a very
old, like
rustic,
yeah.
Rustic,
homey,
the word, yeah. Mom and pops-ish. Like you can tell they've been around since 1942.
Exactly. They got a whole bunch of like dollars as like almost like wallpaper, like all over the joint, with different, everywhere basically, on the ceiling and shit.
Don't think about robbing them. It's all taped on the wall.
Yeah.
It'll be inconvenient.
That shit ain't gonna work, dog.
You gonna turn shit up all day.
I already thought about it.
Right. But yeah, they got a TV set up. You feel me? It's like a little sports bar type shit. Not too big. It's not. It's on the smaller side. Yeah. It doesn't fit too many people. But
I say what, maybe like 80 or so.
Maybe
80 people.
We got a big booth though.
Yeah. Sure.
It wouldn't have been a lot of room if we had a lot of people, but
you could have stuffed them in there.
Yeah.
If you have a party of like 6 or less, you'll be fine. Anything more than 6, you'll probably be pretty hard pressed to find seating for other people.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Pretty good atmosphere, like I said. Very friendly. The food came quick. Didn't really wait longer than 10 minutes, I think.
If that.
Yeah.
They got us right.
Which for that fucking 3/4 pound burger, that was ridiculous. That mug, man. Listen to me, dog. I was uncomfortable. I felt touched or something wrong. Like I ain't like that shit. But yeah, I don't know. It was just too damn big.
That's what she said. I couldn't miss it. I'm sorry.
Hey.
That was how I felt. Like I don't know, man. It was uncomfortable.
Sandwich got a big ego, bro.
A big ass ego.
It's like
ego.
I mean, pretty much just the itis waiting to happen, for real.
For sure. If you were to,
or a heart attack.
Whichever comes first.
You gonna go to sleep regardless.
If you was a Boondocks fan, it was like the actual Luther.
The Luther,
like,
right?
You know, they didn't have no donut, but that shit.
You need one.
Yeah. They have a wide array of burgers to choose from. Probably like 20 to 30. I think I might say on the menu. But they're mostly known, which was on the show
Man vs. Food.
The Thurmanator, which is actually not one, but 2 3/4 pound patties on a burger.
I'll pass.
Right. It's pretty much death on the bun. If you do happen to eat all of it in one sitting, your meal is free.
It's not enough.
It's not. I mean, like you said,
it ain't worth it at all. Like,
fam,
please don't do that to yourself.
That's what, 1.5 pounds of just beef. We not talking condiments. We not talking bread,
beef.
They had to put like kebabs through it to hold it in order.
Yeah, literally.
not the normal little toothpick shit. Nah, nigga, they have
fucking spears.
Right.
Do the shit. I mean, even the chicken. The chicken was humongous too. Like
we didn't even get the wings. We just seen them.
We seen them. Right, in passing.
In the wind, like when they went by.
That shit was ridiculous. It was just
blew my hair.
Bucket of wind. Blew your hair, bro.
Right.
Oh.
All right, bet.
My hairline's still at Thurman.
Oh
damn.
Shit.
Oh shit.
All right.
Hey,
that's a bet.
When y'all pull up there, you know, be on the lookout for it.
Tripp's hairline. Find that.
Right. Find that.
You've been looking for it, you know.
Long time now.
It's at Thurman's. It's probably on the ceiling. It
Right.
might be underneath one of them dollar bills. Who knows?
Who knows? Nobody knows. But to go, I mean, with the taste, I for one, I had the it's called the Jason burger. So mine was your regular patty with egg, bacon, and sausage, and some other condiments on there too. I enjoyed it. I love eggs on my burgers. That's just a personal preference of mine.
Fat bitch.
Oh, I like my breakfast or my dinner.
Right. Hey, I do love brunch. If you know me personally, you know brunch is my favorite meal of the day. Hey, listen.
He wear brunch boots in the middle of August. I seen it. I seen that shit.
The fact that I know what boots you talking about.
Hey, brunch is my shit.
Can we get a picture of his boots, like right up in his area?
We'll find something. Yeah,
hey,
for sure. We will find that.
It's possible. I'm also the only one that ate my burger in one sitting.
Because you're a sick nigga.
Sick. You need help.
And you couldn't put it down.
I could not.
Was it impossible for this man?
It was literally like once I picked the burger up and was eating it, I could not put it down.
It was a full commitment.
Or it was gonna collapse. So I'm like, it's either all or nothing. So I fully committed, and I succeeded. You feel me? So I was triumphant. And I don't know how y'all feel about y'all burgers, but
the smart people cut theirs in half, like normal human beings. Which usually I don't cut burgers in half. That's some weird shit. But that shit wasn't normal. Like my shit had the old black lady arm fat hanging off the motherfucking bun.
Yeah, your burger was depressing.
Like that shit, I don't know what that was, bro. I'm tired. I can't even think straight. I need help. Like help me.
Right.
Help me.
Blood turned to gravy.
I had the big TC, I believe. It had I don't know, lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, special sauce. You know, I'm all about the special sauce. Pause.
Sauce, man, sauce.
You feel me? On Texas toast, I got the Texas toast because like I already knew that the burger was gonna be huge. They say it's 3/4 of a pound, and like I hate like big ass sloppy burgers. Like when you bite into a burger and everything just shoot out the back and all over your hands and shit, it pisses me off. It makes me really angry. And I thought the Texas toast would like maybe save me, and I was wrong.
No,
I was completely fucking wrong. And I like the whole experience was kind of like frustrating for me, but like I don't know, it's cool. Like when you got a burger that big, it's hard to get it seasoned well. They like it. It was alright. It was, you know, it wasn't too bad. It was just so much fucking beef. Like it's hard to season that properly. Like that takes a refined, trained hand, which I guess just wasn't there today. It was alright. I mean, it just needed a little more salt and some pepper. Some other things.
Yeah, right, some other shit.
Little Lowry's. But you know, it was good though. It was cool. It was what it was. I had chips. I ain't had. Everybody else had fries. I didn't even realize my shit came with chips.
Fries was good too.
I tried them. That was cool. It was alright. Yeah, but you know. But again, like I don't. Yeah, it was kind of that shit was frustrating. And then our server like disappeared. Like I don't even think
completely.
He never
came back until he brought the checks.
I'm not even sure that he brought us our food, honestly. I think it was somebody else.
Yeah, it was somebody else.
He took.
He was a lady that brought us our food.
Right.
So yeah, you feel me? He took our orders, got up through. He didn't come back to see if like our burgers were the right temperature, if it was good, if like it was asshole on the plate, like nothing. He ain't nothing. Like also, I ordered my shit medium. It came out a little close to the medium well. Everybody's was what, a little bit past what they ordered?
Yeah.
Well, mine wasn't a little bit past.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You ordered.
I ordered medium well.
That shit came out
well done.
Yeah, that shit.
I agree.
A little gray.
We needed some more seasoning.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't bad. Nothing was bad. except the service. Now the people are awesome, very nice.
Yeah, for sure.
But the service, I would definitely say was poor. Like I never got a refill on my drink. Like all of my ice completely melted by the end of this whole thing. I had a glass of water.
That's technically a refill,
which
right?
we never got water either. Like we were never even.
Oh, we never did get
Yeah,
water.
bro, didn't even offer us water.
They didn't. Yeah, they never did offer
We
us
were
water.
never offered, brought, none of that. So service, I would probably have to give like a hard F.
Service was pretty garbage.
Yeah, but the food, I'll say like a C plus B minus. It's definitely not the best burger I've ever had, but it was cool. It was good. Like they use real bacon, which I know like that's not something that should be like a highlight, but a lot of people try to hit you with that thin slice see-through bacon that's more rubbery than bacon.
Some authentic bacon on that.
Yeah, the burger was dressed well. Didn't stay that way. I don't think anybody stayed that way. Especially
that
Briss,
shit's
'cause
impossible.
Right.
by the end, the only part of the bottom bun Briss had left was the part that was under his thumb.
Right.
And he was using that motherfucker for leverage. He was like, bruh, if you could have seen it, like, you know how your knuckle lighten up when you putting pressure on some
He said he was white knuckling the burger.
Bruh, he had no choice, bruh. He damn near had his nail in that bag.
Literally.
Trying to keep it together, bruh.
Struggle.
And I felt that's how that food made me feel. Like I was struggling to keep it together. Like I'm not really sure. See, I didn't know they were like 3/4 of a pound. I just heard they got some of the best burgers in the city, which I'm definitely gonna dispute that.
Definitely not.
I need to know who the fuck voted on that, to be honest, because this isn't even the best burger I've had
This
in
week.
the past week. Yeah, to be honest.
Not even.
You catch Wendy's on a good day, you gonna fuck around and get the same burger.
Pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you get the
that
quadruple bacon,
yeah.
baconator, nigga.
Basically the same shit. But I like the spot. I think the vibe is probably my favorite part, aside from their random ass playlist. It's
Yeah.
like
Wildly random, bro.
they threw in urban music, and as soon as I thought like I might have found my groove, we went immediately to the dubstep,
EDM.
over the country, over the Guns N' Roses, and I really just didn't know where to find my pocket. But I had fun.
I don't feel like I should ever hear Childish Gambino and Freebird in the same like.
Nope, and it was
30
back to back.
minutes.
It was back to back.
It
Yeah.
was
know
actually
what's
back to
going
back. It was
There was
Freebird.
no
right into
transition.
it.
Yeah.
It's like I
Yeah.
changed the channel from Forrest Gump to MTV Jams or some shit. I don't really know
Exactly.
what was
Right.
happening.
First of all, Freebird too long.
That is a long.
You're not speeding up my meal or my conversation. You actually reinforcing the fact that I have 3/4 of a pound of beef. In front of me, nigga. Freebird is
They
a
know it
long.
was gonna take a while.
Right.
I will say
Right.
our server popped up immediately after Chris Finn took his last bite. He was the only one who finished his burger. He's popped up the second he swallowed that last
With
bite.
to-go boxes, which
Yeah,
makes
like,
me
in
think
hand.
like he saw us
Struggle.
the entire time
Oh.
and never checked on us, which also reinforces that F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the
So-
same time, I kind of feel like the fact that the service was shitty is like just like how it's supposed to be. Maybe like I don't.
Like we gonna
It's
give
just
you the
like
food,
yeah,
just let
like
you
yeah,
be
nigga,
type
fuck you.
shit.
Like
And
it just kind of feels like a yeah, all right, whatever, nigga type
But
place.
I still needed my refill, yo.
Yeah,
I never got
that's
one.
true.
Like he didn't even ask if the food was good. We literally that place too small for you to not check on me by
Yeah.
accident. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you only got 3 directions to go: the kitchen, the back, or past my ass.
Yeah, literally.
Like those were the only 3 directions my man could have went, and somehow he avoided our table. He took our order and went on break.
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
My man's back smoking squares.
Right. Overall, though, I would say given the atmosphere was good. Like I said, it was a real like vibey kind of atmosphere. Service was on the poor end of things. Taste wise, it was pretty good to me.
Peasant.
You had the entire restaurant on your burger, though.
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah.
But overall, I would probably give it a maybe 3 stars. Just because I know it's also like a staple in the Columbus eatery scene, so I do kind of give them a little bit of a bump, just a
So
little bit.
They get clout coins, like
That's why I'm
straight
shaking
clout
the leg,
tokens,
actually.
like
Yeah.
yeah,
I
for
feel like
sure.
y'all should have y'all kinks ironed out. Y'all been around since the 40s.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't like that. But you feel me? Hold on to it. Whatever.
I mean, I'm gonna stick with my 3 because I said what I said. I'll stick with it. I ain't gonna bitch back. But yeah, no, I think it's definitely worth a try if you're within the area.
Awesome.
You know, so it's not.
Over there,
yeah, if you're over there, it's definitely worth going into. I don't know how y'all feel about it.
If it's free, you feel me? Then you can go. Outside of that, I ain't going back.
I'm not going back.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Like, you know, I guess it's dope to say I've been there, maybe, kinda, because people are like, oh, Thurman, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, if you ain't like paying for my food there, I'm not going. Don't invite me. We good. They could probably get like a 1.5 out of me.
A 1.5?
Maybe.
Hey,
That's kind of pushing it, because it has so much clout. Like, like there's so like it's just like yeah, they got the best burgers here. Like no, not at all. Not even kind of. I had an overcooked burger from goddamn it. Where was I at? Shoot.
Oh, Pine House.
Pint House.
Yeah.
I had an overcooked burger from Pint House the other day. It was still better than that, for real.
Our guy definitely got to go with like. I don't even know if I want to give him that half, man.
Damn.
About to give him a 1?
Nah, I'll give him a 1.5 because I really love the atmosphere.
It was cool.
I enjoyed. I like to be in a small little cut. Like I like the smaller mom and pop type joints. I like that feel, but everything else was okay at best. Like the service was so poor, bruh. Like so fucking poor.
Yeah.
And the food was so okay. And for a place that's held in such high esteem as far as the city goes, I don't know if maybe it's just because they old that they got that clout, or the main constituency doesn't really season their food, if you know what I'm talking about.
Main constituency.
I don't know how they managed to gain such a reputation, maybe just because they have that big ass burger and people are not really ready for that much beef to be thrown at them at one time. But I wasn't impressed. I'll definitely say that. I was in no way impressed by anything that I tasted, anything I saw, anything that went down. They do got this cool little shit when you first walk in where you can walk up the steps and sit on these old ass benches. That little cut is cool. That was probably like the coolest part of the trip.
We walked down and the Lord was up there.
Relax.
Right. Sure.
That's about it. So I'm gonna have to go with the 1.5 as well. If I was drunk, they might have got like more stars out of me.
I feel that.
I don't know if that's what people be going in there and making happen.
That's true.
But like if I was drunk, they would have got, because all that grease and filth would have been real attractive. You know what I'm saying? You know how like your standards go down when you drunk, and like you start to look at chicks that you wouldn't, or whoever you looking at. You start to look at folks you wouldn't normally look at because now you just need it. That's how that burger probably would have been. I just needed something on my stomach, and that's plenty of something to put on your stomach. So I would have appreciated it then. Sober? Nah. That wasn't it.
Yeah, fuck that place. Don't go. That's the outro, nigga.
That's the outro.
Alright, y'all.
Right.
Right.